Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Oostenbrugge and I am the Executive Director for the Institute of Certified Professional Managers. If you're watching this video, chances are you're preparing to take an ICPM certification exam, either the Certified Supervisor or the Certified Manager. And first of all, congratulations, because right now you're proving to the world that you know what you're talking about. And you're doing that by preparing to take your ICPM certification exam, which validates your management competencies through a respected certification. In this video, I'm going to share practical tips and strategies that help you feel confident, focused, and ready without overcomplicating the process. So let's jump in. Here's the first mindset shift that makes everything easier. ICPM certification is not designed to teach you management from scratch. ICPM certification is designed to validate management competencies. That matters because certification isn't about claiming you're a manager. It's about proving you can lead. It's about showing that you understand core skills that make management effective across industries, organizations, and roles. And that's why ICPM certifications are so valuable, because management is transferable. Your title can change, your department can change, even your industry can change, but strong management competencies remain valuable everywhere, all the time. Now, let's clear up something important right away. ICPM does have learning tools available to support candidates, but those tools are not required to take an exam. No mandatory classes, no required courses, nothing you, quote, must buy in order to qualify. Beyond the exam, of course. ICPM certification is about validating your competencies, your ability to make sound management decisions and apply core principles consistently. So whether you're preparing through experience, reviewing fundamentals, or using resources you already have, the goal stays the same. Validate your management competencies through ICPM certifications. If you're pursuing Certified Manager, I want you to hear this very clearly. You're not stepping into unknown territory here. You already have management experience. You've already been leading people, handling priorities, and driving results. So this process isn't about becoming a manager. This is about proving what you already are. It's about validation. Here's something that helps a lot of people feel calmer and more prepared. ICPM certification exams are built around management competencies, meaning they evaluate how you think and respond as a supervisor or manager. So you may see questions in the final exam that feel practical and situational. In many cases, the best answer isn't based on a perfect phrase you may have memorized. It's based on sound management judgments, things like clear communication, accountability, planning, professionalism, and long-term effectiveness. So the best preparation isn't chasing the exact wording of something. The best preparation is strengthening your consistency as a manager. Here's one of the most effective preparation strategies you can use, no matter what your background is. Prepare using real management scenarios. Instead of asking, can I remember this definition? Ask instead, what would I do in this situation as a manager? And here's a simple 3-step method to do that. Step 1, pick one management topic. Communications, delegation, coaching, accountability, problem solving, whatever. Step 2, think of a real workplace situation. Something you've experienced or something you've seen happen, maybe on a team. And 3, decide the best management response. What would you do first? What would you say? What outcome are you trying to create? This approach makes your preparation practical and realistic because that's what management is. If you want the fastest path to confidence, focus your preparation on consistencies that apply almost everywhere. Here are the big ones: planning and priorities. Can you work effectively and manage time wisely? Communication and expectations. Are expectations clear or are people guessing? Delegation and accountability. Can you delegate the right way and follow up without micromanaging? Problem solving and decisions. Can you identify the real issues and choose the best solutions? Performance and leadership. Can you coach, correct, motivate, and lead professionally? These are all transferable skills. They're not industry specific, they're management. And that's exactly what ICPM certifications validate. Now here's one of the most helpful things ICPM provides to every candidate. On the ICPM website, both for the Certified Supervisor and Certified Manager, you'll see something called the Exam Blueprint. The blueprint is your map. Your preparation is about strengthening your confidence in those competencies, not memorizing scripted answers. So instead of guessing what to focus on, you can prepare with clarity. And here's how to use this exam blueprint. Number one, pull up the exam blueprint. Go to the website, look it up. Think of this as your roadmap. Step two, do a self-check based on your confidence and your real experiences. And for each of the competency areas, ask yourself this. Have I handled this on the job? Could I explain what good management looks like here? If I had to make a decision in this situation, would I feel confident? And if there's an area where you don't feel as strong, that does not mean you need a specific resource. It simply means you should spend a little time strengthening your understanding on that topic. Step three, strengthen the skills using real-world management thinking. Here's what that can look like. Think through a real situation you've dealt with related to that competency. Talk it through with a trusted supervisor, a mentor, or an experienced leader. Review your workplace policies, procedures, or performance expectations. And reflect on how you would handle common scenarios in that area. And then ask yourself, what would the best managers do first and why? That's how you build competence, because managing isn't one single textbook. It's the ability to apply sound judgment consistently. That's exactly what ICPM certification is validating. Now let's talk about test day. Here are a few quick tips that can help you perform at your best. Tip 1, read slowly. Many wrong answers happen because people answer the questions they think they saw, not the one that's actually being asked. Tip 2, watch extreme wording. Be cautious with answers that use the words such as always, never, guaranteed, or immediately. Most real management decisions require judgment, not extremes. Tip 3, choose the best manager option. Sometimes two answers seem reasonable. Choose the one that best reflects good leadership, clear expectations, accountability, and long-term effectiveness. Tip 4, do not overthink. If you have management experience, your first instinct is often correct, especially if you stay calm and read carefully. If you're still thinking, I'm not sure I'm ready, that's normal. There's a simple plan. Use the exam blueprint. Identify your weakest 2 or 3 competency areas. Spend a few days strengthening your comfort in those areas through real-world scenario thinking. Then revisit them again with fresh eyes. Confidence doesn't come from waiting. Confidence comes from clarity and repetition. The goal isn't perfection, people. The goal is competence. So let me leave you with this. ICPM certification isn't about becoming someone you're not. It's about proving what you already know and what you can do. It's about choosing to validate your management competencies through a respected professional certification. So keep it simple. Use the exam blueprint. Prepare like a leader. And walk into your exam knowing you've earned the right to be there. Thanks for watching, And if you have any questions about the Certified Supervisor or Certified Management certifications, we're here to help. Look forward to seeing you in the next video.